They took the phone to the shop and left the shop to be worked on. They removed the shit off the content and stuff that was on there, and somebody shared one of the pictures, the videos with their friends that worked at the store. The technician did, and it happened to be somebody else's phone that the content was on, and they got to that particular person, the girl, and she brought charges against that individual who owned the phone. Not
Made it to my boy Spot. Cortez.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He has
Cortez, el negrito de sabor.
He has one of the greatest groups ever. Well, you should probably introduce him to it. Tell him about it.
Oh yeah, the group I got is called Caballeros, which is gentlemen. It's a gentleman group, real gentlemen, brothers from the states, expats like to travel to different countries. Majority here in Dominican Republic, Colombia, wherever they travel to. We have brothers that live in Cartagena, United States, and some live here as well. And Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, Santiago, Mocha. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty good group.
Yeah, cause all right, what was we talking about before?
Oh, we was talking about as far as the new laws and regulations.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Yeah, so there is actually in July there's been 2 main laws, actually 3. Now I'm thinking about it. One of the main laws that is here that people should be aware of, especially brothers, is the content, meaning that any photos or videos or anything that you share online about another person, mainly women, is against the law. If you take a picture or a video and you pass it through the online channels, the different groups or whatever, and that particular woman happens to get a hold of that, however it may be, she can bring charges against you. She can file charges on you.
Wow.
Yes. It could be content that you have on your phone. Let me give you a perfect example how somebody got caught up and their phone was damaged. So they took the phone to the shop and left the shop to be worked on. They removed the shit off the content and stuff that was on there, and somebody shared one of the pictures, the videos with their friends that worked at the store. The technician did, and it happened to be somebody else's phone that the content was on, and they got to that particular person, the girl, and she brought charges against that individual who owned the phone, not the technician, but the individual. So anything you may have on your phone,
wow,
and if it get out there in public, and that person happened to see it, that's bad news.
Wow,
that's bad news.
Man, that's real bad news.
Yeah, and that's a law that just passed.
Did they arrest the guy?
Yeah, they arrested him.
Oh wow.
I don't know what happened to him after that, but yeah, they arrested him because the girl followed, and it was on Instagram when it happened too. The other law that they passed here is I want to share with everybody is if you have a woman, a girlfriend, or just a friend that happened to stay in your place for 30 days or more, she has the right to all your belongings. You don't even have to be home. She can call her friends and family members to come and move you out. There's a brother that's in my group.
Don't wait.
It happened to
already. 30. If she stayed
in my common law
for 30 days,
right? She has the
right.
30 days straight.
She has the right to live there.
She has the right
with
to
no
live
mail, no mail being delivered or anything.
Well,
how would they know?
They don't deliver mail here.
They don't deliver.
No, ain't no mailman come around here.
Wait, so how would they know that she lived there for 30 days? How would they even know?
Well, that's something you have to prove that she was there for 30 days, and that's something she would have to prove. However, the law is in their favor for that. And it's been happening, but now it's a law. It's been happening where girls because here in this country, there's plenty of girls. You may be one, and then all of a sudden you say, you know what? She see that she know you cheating on her and all that stuff, and she want to break up with you.
Yeah.
You can't kick her out of your place. Just like, okay, well, this is my place. You got to
Oh,
leave.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nah,
They do that in the States.
Yeah.
So different. It sounds the same.
Pretty
So
much the same.
So they really just trying to protect the woman more.
Yep.
So it sounds like women.
Just like child support legally just went into effect here. Child support wasn't like the law.
Child support in Dominican.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I know. I got. I don't have no kids here, but I have a friend who works with the government who's been sharing this information with me as well, and she's been putting me on a lot of stuff.
Child support in Dominican.
Child support is now a law. Yep. If you're not paying, they're locking you up.
So how? So I guess they gotta. I don't know. Wow. So. Wow. All right.
So.
Dang.
Now the third one that they just passed, also in July. I think everything went down on July 7th or somewhere like that. In the beginning of July.
For the child support one. I guess you gotta live here for them to find you or something, right?
No. You got a passport, bro. They got your information. Immigration, as soon as you come to micro, they got your migration. They got your information.
So the girl just say your name. They could probably find you.
Say your name. If she have any other type of information on you,
your phone number,
they pull you up. Yeah. So you go back to the United States, they following you because your passport number. Yeah, that's your ID. You don't need no social security number. They got your passport. That's connected to your social and everything else.
Dang, that's a whole video itself right there.
Yeah, man.
Wow. What's the third one? That's crazy, yo. I know.
Now the third one is
y'all better not come out here and handle kids.
Solicitation is not legal in Republic Dominicana. Well, Dominican Republic. Republic Dominicana is what they say. But that is now a law to where prostitution, if a girl ask you to pay a certain amount, and now sometimes a chick would say, "Hey, give me $50," and all of a sudden she said, "Nah, I need $150."
Yeah.
Well, you can refuse it, and if you don't pay, they will call the police, and the police will come after you. Either you're going to pay or you're going to go to jail. Now, you and her both are going to jail. That's the law. Both parties will be arrested for solicitation. Yep. No transaction, no money transaction, no conversation about text message or anything like that. They get all that information. That's against you.
No, not even what was agreed in the WhatsApp.
Whatever's agreed upon with money involved for sex. Yep.
Wow. So,
and it's both parties, not just the guy. It's the girl and the guy.
That might be safer for guys.
Yeah, it could be safe
in a way, because they always assume police gonna get you, not me.
So now what the girls are doing, they're not asking you to straight up to pay them money. They ask you to get me with this here bill. Okay. That's what a lot of them are doing.
Okay.
They trying to figure a way around it so they can get the money.
The smarter ones.
Yeah, it's for medical use. It's for my child. It's for their parents or something like that to help out their family members. That's what they use it as. But they're not gonna say, we have sex, this is what you're gonna pay me. Now they ain't gonna come out and say straight up sex. Yep. But other than that, man, the country, at least where I'm at, is beautiful.
So we might not know it'd be hard to tell what's real or what's fake now between the women if they just not add other stuff. So you might think we have a genuine one, but it might be just all game.
So I gave you a perfect example experiences that I witnessed, as well as it happened to me once. talk to a girl, bring her back to the room, and you're just sitting and talking,
Yeah.
right? And you decide something come over to you, say, you know what, you know, I changed my mind. She can demand money from you. This was before. She can demand money
She
because
can
her
demand
time,
money from you,
bruh, because of her time. Sat and talked with you. She could have been making money somewhere else.
They used to do that. They still
do that, bro. They still do that. So if you don't pay her, she can go out and get the cops and come back to your Airbnb or your apartment,
But
wherever you
it'll
live.
probably be both of y'all that's going down because
No,
of that.
before it was just the guy.
So she going too.
She's going too now.
I feel like that protects us.
True. But still, you don't want that action, though. You don't want that problem.
I didn't, but I had a situation where it was a guy in Sosúa. They was from Santo Domingo, and he bring his wife out Sosúa and do their thing. And but I just met him. I already had a woman with me.
Right.
He just told me about the club. I didn't know about the other club in the casino. I knew about the one that's around, not the one around Bailey's, but the other one. We went to the one around Bailey. I bought my chick. She came instantly. She just was with me. I bought a section, bought a bottle.
In Santo Domingo?
No, in Sosúa.
Oh, in Sosúa, okay.
Yeah, I say that the time part, because, all right, long story short, at the end, a couple hours after, he said, I got to pay for his girl's time. I said, that's your girl's. And I was like, and you know what I mean? We came together, me and you, and I got drinks for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And turned you up. And
Right.
I got my chick, but I ain't turned, that's you. Those
Right.
girls is you. He was like, no, you pay. He pulled out a machete and everything. They made me, I went out to the bank, not to pay them, but I didn't have pesos on me.
Correct.
So I had to go to the bank, do the exchange. And they made this big scene. And the casino people came out and they rushed me in. They said, run. So I ran in there. I was like, it was like, run, you got a machete. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but the time thing, he said I had to pay for them. That's why I don't trust nobody no more. No Dominican man, no nothing. Because I don't know their intentions. Because it sounded like he had good energy. He just
so let me explain about.
But I told him I had my own from the start. He was just like, no problem, we go here.
Right.
You know, you cool. Let's drink. I said, all right, bet. I mean, you're a cool guy. I ain't expect to pay your girl. That's your girl. That's your wife. But it was running game. He was running game.
Yeah.
But I ain't even say nothing to his girl. He brought his wife and it was a friend with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't say nothing to them. I had mine the whole time, dancing with me. I mean, I'm holding her. I ain't never touched them. All I say is hola. What's your name? And that's it. So that was crazy. That was a crazy experience for me. And that's kind of what I learned. I didn't know the guys do it too.
Yeah, bro. You know why? How much you think the average person make per month here? Because they don't get paid weekly. They get paid monthly.
I heard it was about like $400 or something.
$335, $360, $380.
And I heard it was really good. They get like 800 something a month or something. It was really good, or 700.
If they get 700, they living. They doing real well.
Yeah.
But the average monthly salary here is under $400 a month. So, desperate times, the guy's gonna be hustling you.
Yeah.
They're gonna be hustling you one way or another. Hey, I got a girl for you. Hey, I know where to go get some drinks and that. You got to pay the brother. You got to pay somebody.
Yeah.
For doing that hustle.
Well, if you would have said, "Give me a couple of dollars," all right, okay. I mean, I bought a section. I got you food. Maybe I'd have gave you a couple of dollars. Right. But he said, "I got to pay them."
Because they're gonna pay him something. They're gonna pay him something too.
I know.
Because he's the Malcolm. Just the same thing is with you tell a girl catch an Uber. You say, I'll send it. She says, no, I don't trust those drivers. Right. I have a trusted driver that's going to come pick me up, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Instead of paying the Uber 300 pesos, right? But she says, no, my friend charges 800 or 1,000 pesos.
Yeah.
So she's put money in her pocket and giving him money.
Yeah, I
She
know.
know the person.
Yeah, I know.
That's another game they use.
But that was my I think that was my second time. My second time in Sosúa. I did meet a cool guy in Sosúa, real cool. Lisandro.
Mm-hmm.
He real cool people. He ain't never asked for nothing. I mean, he asked for stuff here and there, little stuff. You know what I mean, a little couple pesos, something to eat. He cool. He do him. You know what I mean, but the other boy, that was crazy. But now I'm at a point like I wouldn't have even trusted Lisandro if I'd have met this other dude before I met him.
Right.
Because this other guy, I had him in my Ocean Village. Not the one that gave me a problem, but my guy Lisandro, and
right.
Stayed the night. Had him stay the night in my joint and everything. You know what I mean? And it was cool. He ain't never asked for nothing. You know what I mean?
The Dominican
and
guys,
he was kind of desperate too. He ain't had no money like that.
He
was on the street begging, so it's kind of different. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
But that it just made me like not trust nobody. Yeah. And I met some dudes in Bailey the other day, and it was their first time out here. And they said, any advice? I just said, don't trust nobody. And I told them about that story where I met a guy.
Right.
I said, even the guys, man, you wouldn't think a guy would try to get you.
Yes, they will.
Most of the time, a guy would just, hey, some peso, can you do this? Or they try to tell you something. But that whole setup was crazy. You bringing the girl, and I got to pay the girl, and I ain't even asked for the girl because I had my own girl. Because I told my girl we was going to go to the club, me and her. Mm-hmm. So meet me here because this is where I want to go. And I want to turn up. You know what I'm saying? But that was unfortunate. I'm glad nothing happened out of it because it would have got bad. Cause, you know,
yeah, it could have.
You know, in the States, we licensed to carry, but you ain't licensed nothing out here. So when they pull that out, we ain't got no body armor. So
nah, sir,
you done.
Yep.
So all in all, I guess if it wasn't for security coming out and just coming instantly to stop everything, maybe it'd have been different. Maybe I'd have just said, hey, take the peso.
Now it was,
you know what I mean?
Let me intervene for a second.
I probably really would have just gave it to him.
It was security or was it police?
It was security.
Okay.
Police came after.
So now with the police, they'll pull you to the side and tell you to get them something and let everything go. Because they want money too. The police is crooked here, bro. The police is crooked as a motherfucker.
It's crazy because I had a friend that at the airport they treated him really good. Basically, he spent all his money. He ain't had no way back. He ain't had no way back. It was crazy. His flight was like weeks out.
Yeah.
Dang, his flight was weeks out and he ain't had nowhere to stay.
Oh, no kidding.
He ain't had nowhere, nothing.
Wow.
And he had a good experience with the police. They treated him very well. He called like the U.S. embassy.
Yeah.
He called them, and they contacted Santiago part, and they came out, treated him well. They didn't give him. They said they didn't have no money to buy a flight back, but they got on the phone with American Airline because he had. That's what I learned from him, a basic ticket. So when you get a basic ticket, you can't change nothing about it. It's like you can't change the date because you got a basic ticket.
Time is whatever they put on it.
But you know, they was on the phone. They was doing these stuff. They fed him. They gave him. They bought him stuff. They made sure he was real comfortable. Mm-hmm. And they ain't asked him. Well, he ain't had nothing to give.
Correct.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They treated him good, and he went back to a chick house. And he called the Uber there, and they took a picture of the guy's ID that picked him up, the Dominican guy.
Right.
They took his personal number to see where you at, what's the chick last name, her ID.
Right.
They want to know everything, and they want to know when you coming back. And they checked on him too. They wrote him to see everything cool. They called him, and they got him a flight 2 days after. He had to pay like $40. But it wasn't. He had to pay $400 or $800.
Correct.
Because you can get $40 from somewhere. You know what I mean? And you just gotta just say, look, I'm fucked up. I need $40. You know what I'm saying?
Put on my Cash App card.
You know what I mean? But that experience felt good to me because that was like that was good when he told me that. I'm like, dang, that's a great experience.
So I'm gonna tell you another thing that you hear.
But maybe because there was airport police, they didn't
probably
want that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, because they want.
But he said they was
want to
on
continue
point.
to have good ties with the United States.
He said they was on point. He said they treated him like he was. They was overprotective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was overprotective.
They don't want you to go back talking nothing negative about the country.
Yeah, I believe
especially with the airports.
So when to say that, when I hear about the bad experiences, I believe it. Yeah. It's just I haven't witnessed it yet.
So let me share another thing that they did.
Yeah.
You heard of highway robbery?
Yeah.
It's literally highway robbery here. What they do is, bro, especially around the holiday season, patrols will get out and they do roadblocks.
They know you got money.
They do roadblocks. And as you're passing by, they decide what car they're going to pick. You don't know what car it's going to be. They pick the car, tell you to pull over.
This is real game right here. You've been out here.
They tell you to pull you over. And what they do is they ask you for money. They say it's for this, for that. And all it is just that they want whatever they can get from you. So what I've learned that I do when I was driving my car, when I see a roadblock, they pull me through, I pull up my phone and says, I don't carry cash. I carry my cards. And they're all on my phone. I show them my cards. I said, I don't have nothing. No pesos. And tomorrow, my flight, even though I don't have a flight, but I just tell them I have a flight. I'm here visiting.
Why do they want pesos anyway? They just...
Huh?
Why do they do that anyway?
Because they don't get paid no money, bro. They don't get paid no money.
So they say peso for what? They
just tell you to give them something. Anything you give them.
Oh, so they just
say, hey.
They just asking.
They actually.
They're not bullying you like, give me this peso.
No. They got guns and shit also. Not drawn on you, but they got their rifles and stuff. 3 or 4 of them come up to your car and they ask you, one is on the passenger side, one is on the driver's side. And one is in the back, checking to make sure you ain't got nobody in there. They have you roll all the windows down, and they say, hey, where you coming from? Where you going? And then when you start speaking, it's, oh, Americano. Okay. Tell me pesos.
Okay.
That's what they say. Tell me pesos. And you be like, I don't have no money. I don't have no change. Oh. And then they talk to somebody else. They go talking and
so just show them your card just to say,
I don't have no.
I don't carry
pesos. Yeah.
I'm on the way to the airport right now. Not tomorrow. Right now I'm leaving.
Then what they say is, a Camaro is up the street. Cerveza or agua. They tell you to buy them beer. Or
wow.
Yeah, bro.
On the job,
bro. Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy. What part is that?
That's everywhere.
Oh wow.
Anywhere and everywhere. A roadblock can be set up anywhere at any time of the day.
Watch out for the roadblocks, y'all.
And nighttime. That's well known, bro. Highway robbery is here. It's crazy. Yep. It's illegal, but they still do it. They have the majors out there. They have the sergeants, lieutenants.
So what if
the regular ranks?
So what if we pull out our phone and record them and say, "You're not supposed to do this" in Spanish?
No. When you pull out your phone and start recording, they just tell you to pass on. They pass you through. They say, "Let them go."
Oh, okay. So that phone protects you.
Yes, it does. Because when I go to show my phone, they back up like I got a weapon on me. Nah, it's a phone. And they said, no. I said, no, I'm sure you. I don't have money. I got cards.
I learned. Well, I don't. My cop, my uncle, my first time in Sosúa, he's a police officer. He retired, and he told him he make well over $100,000 a year. And the police, they share it. They only make $500 a month.
Yeah, they don't make no money, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, $500 a month. So
yeah. But other than that, though, man, I have never had a problem with anyone in this country since I lived here. I've been here 2 years next month, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. I get better treatment here than I do in my own country.
Yeah, I feel like I only had problems because I probably caused my own problems. And then I guess I'm in a problem area. Maybe that's kind of why they put more boots on ground and didn't want that too, because they did say it was a lot of scamming going on with that and that. It just probably was too much. Yeah. Because I experienced, that. I experienced that, and that's not good for tourists either. Because now I'm telling stories about what happened, and that's bringing less people maybe. So like, dang, you know what I mean? So maybe they had to do what they had to do.
Yeah.
It's real different now. It's not the same.
So you know why they're trying to clean up Sosúa?
Mm.
Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod, he has a big development going on in Sosúa, and they want to clean up all the riffraff and all that shit for these communities, these hotels they're putting up, and it's gonna be area strictly family oriented, and that's what they want to attract. So they gotta get rid of the riffraff.
I see a lot. Well, I was there on Sunday. A lot of families came down there.
Sunday's big time here. You want to know why? Because people work 6 days a week.
Yeah.
Monday through Saturday. They're in uniforms or whatever their clothing that they wear.
I seen a lot of families there on Thursday when I was there, Friday and Saturday, more than I seen my last times there.
But you can go to any mall, and the malls are crowded on Sundays here, because that's when everybody get they get everybody, the cousins, the aunts, uncles, the kids.
Oh, Agora, like Agora.
Yeah, like Agora.
When they go eat, like
go eat in the food
together,
court, go to the music arcade that's there.
So what's some fun things to do in Santiago? If somebody came to Santiago, what's like fun?
Well, Santiago is the second largest city in the country.
Yeah.
Okay. The main thing here is the monument, which is behind me.
Oh, okay.
That's the monument. That's where everything started. The forefathers that found Santiago.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
Everybody goes there to the monument all day, every night, any part of the day. Mainly on the weekends, though.
Oh, really?
During the course of the day, it's crowded up here. You know, just people sightseeing, coming from other parts of the country that live here. It's not just tourists. It's everybody goes here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They have a lot of rivers, what they call the rios.
Yeah.
Beautiful rivers, bro. Now in the States, you say, let's go to the river. You think you're going fishing. That's it. You ain't going to jump in the water and play and hang out all day in the water.
Right.
Here it's different. They go to the rivers for relaxation and party. And party. And you know, with the music, they got the cars with the speakers that are bigger than the cars.
Yeah,
we
know how they do. Yeah. We know how they
and loud. And loud.
They got this new song. I'll be like, do da da, do da da da, do do. I don't know what that song is, but it sounds decent. The beat me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds decent. Hey, that's nice. Okay. Monument.
Yeah.
Food.
They have a lot of restaurants. They known for.
Yeah, I was about to ask what kind of food is good here. Like,
well, everybody's a meat eater here. I don't eat meat,
and they all eat pork.
Yeah, they all eat pork. Street vendors.
A lot of y'all don't eat pork. I don't eat pork.
Street vendors. Chicharron is the number one pork that they have here. Fried skin.
I think I've been eating pork. I'm not Muslim, but I just know when I tell them cook, and I just eat it, and it just be good.
Yeah. But the foods, fruits, vegetation, all that stuff is great here, bro.
Yeah, they got seeds in their watermelon?
Yeah, they got seeds in the watermelon.
I mean, this is tropical, so yeah.
I have not seen a seedless watermelon sold in this country yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably because it don't have to be. It's all natural here, right?
Yeah.
Out all year round.
Avocados, no, I got all that around here too.
Oh yeah, I was eating that.
Plantains.
Romana and San Pedro. It was on the tree.
Yeah, just pull them off.
Just pull it off.
Yeah.
The lady mom cooked for me. Oh man, I swear they pulled the avocado out the tree. They cut it, and it was fresh.
Yeah,
fresher than the joints in the States.
Yep, and no chemicals on it.
Just fresh off the tree.
Yep.
And they was like mucha avocado, and they would show me, and I was like, dang.
Same thing with eggs. You would never go into a supermarket here where eggs are in the refrigerator. Never.
I gotta pay attention to that now.
They're on the floor.
I gotta pay attention to that.
Milk on the floor, on the cases. You know. Yep.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
What I had, because I don't know what happens if it dies. If it dies, you just let it die. We was talking with 30 minutes, so that's a good game. What else? What other important things? I'm gonna drop the WhatsApp group. Well, no, your group in the description if you want any fellas to join.
Oh, just caballeros on WhatsApp,
and let them know the rules so they come in there and they ain't acting all.
Oh, rules and regulations. No N words.
Everything
whatsoever.
You need to know. is in this chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop it in the description, but tell them know so y'all can know what to expect.
The only thing in my group that I do not allowed to be said is the N word, because I try to get away from that. I know a lot of brothers are used to saying that, that's a term of endearment, but I don't allow it because of the way I was brought up. All right, for one, and you don't hear the N word here,
Yeah.
unless they're Americanized. They may say it.
And another thing he do, say good morning or good afternoon.
Oh yeah, you have to greet. You have to greet.
You have to greet.
Because that's my home. You enter my door, come into my place
without saying that.
You have to greet.
But you keep me on point with that, because and that's how you really should do things anyway.
Correct.
So you kind of make me more on point and professional.
Because when you enter somebody's house,
you can't just say something.
You're not just gonna walk right in and sit down.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, "Good morning, hey, good afternoon."
Yeah. He gonna correct you too.
Oh, I would definitely correct.
It seemed like as soon as you say something wrong, he said.
I try to stay on top of it, bro.
You know what I mean?
I try, and people say, he real.
But it's a great group, and it's any question.
Yep.
It don't seem like a dumb question because everybody just answers. And
True.
It's just all information.
And a lot of brothers are professional brothers that are in the group too.
Yeah.
A lot of them are professionals.
Yeah. And I don't know if we're gonna monetize it. So while it's not monetized, you might want to join now.
Exactly.
Everything is getting monetized now. Information ain't free, but
true.
Shoot, this information right here.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing to think about, right? I'm boots on ground. Mm-hmm. You're gonna reach me every day talking about, well, where's the best place to stay? Where's the best place to go? How much does it cost for this? How much it costs for that?
Right.
Well, hey, I'm here. I need to charge you to get that information now because I had to pay to get it.
That's a consultation itself.
Yes.
That's a conversation where, like, all right, you asking a lot, so let's come over here now and we'll talk. I got 30 minutes for this, or you need an hour. So that's a different conversation.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because you're asking me to for information where it's online free for you to grab it. Mm-hmm. But since I'm here, you figure I would know more. Yep. Yes, I do. More than the average guy that come here just to visit on vacation.
Yeah.
But you're gonna stop me part of my day to go research something for you.
No, that's true.
Stuff. Yeah.
I learned that in my business too. Because if I got the time to answer you, I'll answer you. But if I it's just like right now I don't have the time, so you gotta pay. but sometimes you got time to do it, but not all the time. Where it's just like, I mean, so I understand that in the business world. Phone about to die soon. Make sure y'all like us. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Oh yeah,
I want to
give that like.
He got the best place in Santiago from what I've seen. If he want to give a tour, we'll do that. But if not, join up. You know what I mean? And
absolutely.
Phone about to die, so I'm gonna charge it. But right now we out, man. Good conversation. Any inspiring last words that you should probably get them with?
Any inspiring last words?
Yeah. Any give them something. Give them something. Give them something to lead with. A positive message.
Give
them a positive message.
Don't lead with your pockets. If you come here to visit, even if you do get here and you have an Airbnb, one of the main things I always said, you never tell a person when you're going to arrive. You never let a person know when you're leaving. I live here. This is where I stay. This is my place. Because then they look at you as a resident, not a tourist.
Wow, that's real.
Because tourists to them is dollars.
That's probably the best message you can leave anybody with.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
Damn.
Definitely.
And my positive message is just live, but be smart.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of y'all want to travel, but make sure y'all come here with some dollars because it ain't cheap.
Nah, it's not cheap as we would think it would be.
And you don't want to get caught up. You know what I mean? And just have some dollars, have your money right. There's no rush. Dominican is not going anywhere.
Nah.
It ain't going anywhere in a lifetime. So it's always going to be here.
And it's growing. It's growing.
So take your time before you trying to just make a move real quick. And one more thing. I wouldn't have never started traveling internationally because all my friends was BSing. I was like, yo, let's book this trip. Let's go here. Everybody say, oh yeah, we gonna pay. Nobody pay. I booked my ticket and I just went myself. My uncle joined me, surprisingly, but your friends ain't gonna come with you, so you gotta book yourself and just go.
Right.
And it's super safe. You'll meet people on the way. These type of groups help. You see, I pulled up on Cortez.
Absolutely.
Helps
Absolutely.
a lot. You know what I'm saying? Help
Absolutely.
navigate things, and you solo, you won't feel solo. So I'm telling y'all, man, join the group.